going on, you guys? It's your boy Alex West Collects here, bringing the most in-depth action figure reviews here on YouTube. And today we're taking out the WWE Mattel Elite Series 115 and the top picks CM Punk. If you are interested in grabbing any of these figures, they are both now available and shipping from ringsidecollectibles.com. When you guys shop, use promo code FORLIFE to save 10% off your order. So I had this pre-ordered with my Cyber Monday haul. This finally came in stock. It shipped, and all those good figures came with it. I also did receive the Elite Series 115 from Ringside. I thought this would be fun to do them simultaneously since I did get them together and, kind of do a review side by side with one another, because I'm sure a lot of people are probably going to grab both like I did, but maybe you just want to grab one. You want to see what's better. So this is based off of his Royal Rumble attire, the Elite Series 115. His top picks is off his kind of plain black attire when he came back to the Garden. And I believe, was it the Forum where he wrestled Dominic Mysterio, kind of when he just first came back to WWE. This was his first televised match. I was on the fence. I was like, man, the all black attire is nice, but it's just all black, right? This at least has his traditional gear, but I love this cutoff t-shirt. You guys can see in the packaging how it's kind of like a slim cut. This is more of the t-shirt design. Both have the same head. They are pretty much the same. You'll have different X's on here. You'll see the blue X's for the Elite 115 versus the black X's here versus the top picks. This one also does come with the elbow pad. This one does not, but the big selling point on this one, he does come with the go to sleep hands as an Elite. That is not included with Elite Series 115. So those are your differences just looking at them in the packaging, but you can see for the box here some different kind of looks for CM Punk, Elite Series 115, and CM Punk on the front with the nameplate. You'll have the top picks, must-have superstars. I like that they include that with CM Punk's nameplate here. On the side, you will see the nameplates. Very similar box. Different images on each. I do really like that. Take a look at the back here for the top picks if you guys want to pause in the read up. I'm on the fence on this Stone Cold. I probably will grab him. Same with Logan Paul. I want the full set, but man, I just spent so much on figures right now. I just have to take a little bit of a pause, but probably will grab him at some point and we'll do a review for you guys. Also, the Elite Series 115, if you guys want to pause, take a look at the other figures in this set. Man, I'm so excited for Punk. All his figures are great. I want to crack these both out of the packaging and see what they're all about. Here we have both the Elite 115 and the Elite Top Picks CM Punk figures side by side. We're going to go through this review of both these figures simultaneously so you can see the similarities and the differences between the two. So we're going to start off with the Elite 115 on the left here. That one's going to have the kick pad deco and the deco on his trunks. This is based off of his Royal Rumble re-debut, I guess, his first actual televised match where he actually tore his tricep. So let's look at the interchangeable hands that are included with the Elite 115 figure. So you get a set of mic open holding hands. You will see they do have the blue X's on there, and you can see this figure actually does have the drug-free tattoos on his knuckles, so I absolutely love that. Disappointed that the Defining Moments figure did not have that. This figure comes with a set of the fisted hands here as well with the mic open holding hands. You will see how the X's look, and they both do have the drug-free tattoos on the knuckles. So this figure comes with the newer CM Punk Best in the World shirt with the black and the blue design. This one is a t-shirt. You'll see it does Velcro here on in the back. We will remove it off of the figure and you guys can get a better look. I will say this is going to be a lot easier to get off versus the Top Picks figure with that shirt being the stretchy material, but you'll see, looks really nice. This, I believe, is the same shirt we're going to get with that Mattel Creations Elite Punk. If that ever comes in stock, I feel like I ordered that so long ago. I'm like starting to lose hype for that band, especially now that we've gotten these figures in hand here. So let's zoom in. We'll take a close look at that head sculpt. Love the grays in the beard. This is just a great likeness to CM Punk. Obviously, the hair is a little outdated from a year ago when he made his return. Kind of going now back to that classic slick back hair, but looks really good. I do love the likeness here. Just captures Punk so nicely. Nice grizzled vet version of him. You'll see the chest tattoo, the straight edge here on his stomach. Also the tattoos around his arms. And if you guys would like to take a look on the inside of his arms as well. This one does come with the elbow pad. The Top Picks does not. You'll see more of the tattoo detailing, a little covered with the elbow pad. I know it's supposed to be taped around here, but this is how Mattel's always done it. So I'll take the elbow pad. It's fine. You can see the long white wrist tape wrapped around too. You'll see the stars around his trunks. See little designs here on the side. I really do like this. I didn't think I was going to like this as much as I do, but I got the red stars on the back. He's got the big, long, bulky knee pads. I kind of want them to switch to the shorter ones. That's what the Ultimate came with, and it's just like, can we be a little more consistent? This probably looks a little more accurate to what he wears. For aesthetic purposes, I mean, for articulation-wise, it just kind of gets in the way. But you will see the kickers here. the different designs. Looks really nice. My pair looks pretty clean for the most part. No major gripes here. So that is the Elite 115 Punk. Now, let's move to the top picks, and that's going to be a lot plainer of a version. You will see, actually, before we even get to that, let's look at the interchangeable hands. So just like the Elite 115, you do get a set of fisted hands. These also do have the drug-free tattoos. You'll see the X's here on the back. You get a set of the mic open holding hands as well. And these also do have the drug-free tattoos on his knuckles. And the plus here, you get the go-to-sleep hands that come with this Elite figure for him to do the pose. Missing the elbow pad, so you will notice that. But you can see the t-shirt design here. And the difference is, this is more of a cut-off t-shirt versus the Velcro one here. You'll see even the blue is a different material. I guess just the way it printed on there. But I will say, I was playing with this figure off camera, and the shirt really is a pain in the butt to get on and off. I've ripped 2 of these shirts from other Elites. The WrestleMania Elite Hulk Hogan, the Hulk Rule shirt, took it off, ripped it. The same type of shirt came with John Cena and his Ultimate. I also ripped that, getting it on and off. Just not really hard play, so be careful. I took it off. You can see this is more of a shorter cut around there, so you would think it'd be easier, but it still is a little difficult. I'm probably going to take it off camera, just not to break your hearts here, but you can see the designs here. We'll zoom in for you guys to get one last look at the t-shirt before we cut and get the shirt off. This also does have some deco on the back, which this shirt does not. It does have the CM Punk logo here, but looks really, really nice on the figure. Getting the shirt off the figure is definitely going to be easier than getting it back on, but if you guys want to see how it looks off of the figure, again, stretchy material, just be careful with it. That's all I'm going to say to you guys. So, just like the other Elite 115 Punk, we will zoom in. You can see the head sculpt is exactly the same. The tattoos look pretty much identical. Again, no elbow pad on this figure. If you guys want to look at the inside of his arms for the tattoos. Again, does have the black X's here on the hand tape. Same on the other arm if you guys want a better look at the tats. You can see that here. Let's take a look at the back. So this one does not have any back tattoos. Wow, really? So look at that. That is, oh man, Mattel's killing me with their budget cuts and nonsense with just omitting tattoos. So neither of these have that neck tattoo behind his ear. It's supposed to be, they've been printing on his neck. Man, this just really puts this figure in the shitter for me, man. Like, just some small details like that. Like, why is it on one figure and not the other? It's not like this is, like, from a completely different era. These were both just released, and this does not have the tattoo on his back. That is freaking annoying. So I guess we can kind of go through it. I mean, if you guys want to see the similarities and differences. Top picks, definitely not as nice. Like, and now I regret ordering another one. It's definitely disappointing. You can see plain black trunks, which I knew that coming in. You can see the big knee pads and the plain black kickers as well. Take a look at the back here. This one at least does have the white kind of knee pad tape or something. Is it on both sides? Mine only has it on one. I don't know if that's accurate, but it does have the kind of like underneath. And this one does not have it. So I don't know if that's supposed to be match accurate or not. But let's go through some articulation. And I think I already know which is the winner of the figure, right? But the head will fully rotate. The articulation is going to be the same on both of these, I would assume. Same body. Head goes down about that much. Arms will go fully around. They also do go in and out. You do have the bicep swivel, the double jointed pinless elbows. The hands do rotate and hinge. Ab crunch, pretty good on this punk. And the waist is a little tight, but we'll go fully around. Legs are very stiff on mine, man. Jeez. That's all I can really get him, man. I'm going to have to heat this guy. Kicks up pretty good. You do have the thigh cut. The double jointed pin. They are pinned legs. Does have the boot cut here. This is on the new ankle rotation, so we'll get some good rocking and up and down. How's this leg? This leg is definitely a lot stiffer. I'm going to have to heat it, man, because this is just disappointing. But let's just go through the articulation. I'm going to just do just the arms. Seems to be pretty good. No tightness in the waist swivel. Ab crunch is pretty good. Let's see how he kicks. Well, way better. How about this leg? A little stiff. How about the splits? Still a little stiff on this side of the leg, but not as bad as the other one. Thigh cut, pretty good. He is also with the pinned knees here, boot cut, and he also does have the new articulation with a boot cut. I think without a doubt, the winner is going to be the Elite 115. For some quick CM Punk comparisons from left to right, we do have the Elite 113 here with his Macho Man tribute gear. We have the Ringside Collectibles Straight Edge Society CM Punk on next to him. Again, the two most recent Elite 115 and top picks. We have the Ultimate Edition Ringside Collectibles exclusive CM Punk, as well as a custom Pipe Bomb Ultimate Edition CM Punk that I had put together. And here's something I really wanted to try. So if you want to swap one of these heads on your Ultimate Edition CM Punk, this actually looks pretty good. Does have no issues as far as fitment. There is a little bit, maybe a little bit of no neck syndrome, but you can probably half it a little more. It looks pretty nice. Cannot wait for an Ultimate Edition modern day CM Punk. You know what's coming. Let me know in the comments below what attire you'd like to see him as his or kind of current day Ultimate. I have one more for you guys. This is just too fun to mash up. So you can see the Ultimate here actually does look pretty good with this cutout t-shirt here, the stretchy material. I feel like these shirts are better suited for the Ultimates. You can pop off the arms, pop off the heads, and they're slid on so much easier. Always tricky to get them on an Elite, but this actually looks pretty good. You can see him with the white kickers here for the Money in the Bank Ultimate. Just looks really nice. If you guys have enjoyed this video review, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. With your help, I hope to achieve 10,000 subs by the end of this year. So let's accomplish that goal together. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know all your thoughts down below on these brand new CM Punk figures. We'll be looking to add them to your collection. And also, please turn on those notification bells. Stay tuned to the newest action figure reviews here on my YouTube channel. So let's get right into it. My take on both of these CM Punks. We'll start off with the top picks figure first. We're going with the cons. Articulation on mine, especially his legs, was very stiff. So I don't know if that's going to be a case-by-case basis or if this is going to be kind of an issue with these top pick figures. One other thing I'm going to say, he's missing the elbow pad, which isn't a big deal, but it would be nice to include it. I do also really not like the fact that he's missing the back tattoo. It is on the Elite 115. It makes no sense why the top picks will not have it. And, you know, sometimes you want to think, oh, maybe it's an oversight, but there's just been too many figures being released now without tattoos. I know Mattel in an interview recently said on the Case Fresh podcast that Rick Rude's anchor tattoo was an oversight. Okay, we can see that. But then you have the Seth Rollins back tattoo. You have this on CM Punk. We've seen on a few other figures. So clearly it's a cost-cutting measure. And it's like, come on, man. I know it's the back and it's the figure and we're going to be facing forward and they got a t-shirt over. But if it was a standard before, you're taking things away. It feels like a less quality figure. And we're paying more, don't forget. 5 years ago, 3 years ago, this really wasn't a thing. I've never heard of anyone not getting their tattoos. I mean, they kept them as accurate as they can with sleeves. That's one thing if you miss some details, but just completely omitting them, that's not okay in my book, especially, like I said, we're paying top dollar. And ordering from Ringside, you're paying a little extra to get them in hand first, so that kind of hurts. And even the tattoo behind his ear or on the neck has not been included on a lot of figures since he's kind of made his return. Without a doubt, I think the Elite 115 is the winner from the two. You get more deco on his gear. And on top of it, it's all black gear. I don't get it. The top picks, all black gear. There's no deco on it. How does he not have his back tat? You know, if for some reason it's mine and it's an error, comment and let me know down below if you have this figure and has the back tattoo, because I would love to see that. Because if that's an issue, then that's another story if it was just an error. But I don't know how that could be an error. The Elite 115, the deco hits are so much nicer. I will say I like the t-shirt better on the, the cutoff shirt better with the top picks. That really is what sold me on getting another one. This figure shirt looks nice, but something about that, I just will say it is a little hard to get on the figure. I'm worried about ripping it. I feel like material only has so much wear and tear for you to constantly put it on and off. The head sculpt on both these figures are great. I do like that the Elite 115 comes with the elbow pad. Again, has the full tattoo on his back. Just looks really good. These figures are fun. Don't get me wrong. This is nitpicky, but like I said, when you pay such a premium to get a bid hand first, it gets a little disappointing. But CM Punk figures are on fire right now. I'm sure these will sell out and do really well. I'm sure 2025 will be the year of even more CM Punk figures. I mean, in a year we got so many. We're going to be seeing a ton more. Cannot wait for the eventual modern day Ultimate release. So let me know all your thoughts down below. Before you guys go, you can go and grab these figures now from ringsidecollectibles.com. Use promo code 4LIFE to save 10% off your order. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at AlexWestCollects. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll catch you all in the next video review.